Hey Jason. So this is just going to be a quick unboxing because I haven't had much time during the week. So this is just going to be and I have to turn my laptop off, my audio off. So yeah, I'm just going to show like a couple things I got in. I don't have time to do a video, so I'm going to show a couple things I got in this week. This is from Jose, JRMZ, I believe. Let's, yeah, JRMZ, but I want to say Jose. So I'm going to unbox this contents lastly because I don't remember what it is. So I got another James brand knife in, and I seen a discount and I jumped on it because I always wanted this knife. This is the Carter. Well, this is not the knife I wanted. This is the knife I got. So, but this is the knife I kind of wanted. So let's unbox this. Hello everybody. Sorry guys, I'm done a quick unboxing because I don't have, and anybody that's arrived right now, I didn't have much time during the week. I don't see my week being any, I won't have time probably for the rest of the week, maybe till Saturday, and I don't even think I have time for reviews. Maybe I'll squeeze a review in there. Yeah, you probably don't want me doing reviews. The last review I turned out, I think it was 23 minutes. I talked my head off on this knife. And I don't think anybody is interested in the PF 999. So anyway, let's show you what knife I picked up because I saw a sale, and I'm all about sales. So this is a James brand. This is a James brand. This Carter is a very nice knife. I don't know if you guys like the Carter brand, but this is the only knife I had from James brand until today. So let's get it on with the unboxing. Okay. Wow, it's coming apart. I like the presentation of the James brand. Ant. Who's Ant? Oh, never heard of this channel before. Yep. Like no one's ever heard of me before. You could see I don't get a lot of views so on my videos. Nice slipcase. I've never used the slipcase before. It's kind of nice. So this is I wouldn't say the Stormtrooper version of this knife. This is what's it called? Shit. Does anybody know which version of this knife is called? I'm drawing a blank right now. My mind's been so wrapped up in work today, and I ordered it but forgot the name. So yeah, I really like this version because I remember the old version. It had a different style clip. It wasn't a deep carry clip, and it had like 3 screws in the clip, which they put in the handle, and they put the clip down somewhere from here down to there. But seems they redid the clip and made a deep style carry clip. Let's see if I can flip this. I probably can't because yeah, I don't have a screwdriver in front of me, but it's probably it's going to be hard to flip until I told him I loosen it up, the pivot, because it's very tight. I don't know what they did, what they're thinking. They made the pivot really tight. Let's see if I can roll it out. I can roll it out, but I can't flip it out. Yeah, I like this knife. I mean, it's about the same size as the Carter. Basically, it is the Carter without the access lock and yeah, it's a liner lock. Yeah, I really like it. I wanted a white scale knife, and I didn't get the versions from Damn Designs. I mean, I have the Damn Designs knives to review, but I don't own a white scale knife, I don't think. But I wanted it, so I don't know. It comes in a nice style wooden box. Well, let's get on with this review, or look what's in Jose's box. He sent me some giveaways, so I'm going to give these knives away on other lives or just randomly. And what should I open up this box? So guys, I still haven't redone the clip on these, but I'll do it. I just haven't had time, and I haven't replaced the screws yet. So eventually I'm going to redo it, or fix the clip and fix these two screws, and I'll give it away. And this is a knife that I just finished. I dyed all the hardware, or well, dyed the scales and then bronzed the hardware, the clip. Came out nice. This is a knife I just dyed the scales on. And this is a knife I want to review next, because I've been carrying this a lot and I've been flipping it a lot. This is the I don't remember the number, PF 959 maybe, but this is the Veteran by Petrified Fish, and this is probably a better knife than the PF 999 because it feels comfortable in the hand, and it's a little bit better action. It's drop shutty, and it's also a budget knife. Yeah, I still have, I'm going to review this knife, but I'm going to do some die scales and some hardware changes. So this is the Kubi, Kubi, I don't remember, Kubi something. I've done a video on it, like a quick look on it, so you kind of, hey, Naftastic. Oh yeah, yeah. I bled on this knife. I bled on all of the handle, all of the scales. So if I give this one away, you can get my DNA out of the handle if it still exists. So, and I was looking at today, I found a speck of blood on there, but I cleaned it off. All right, let's get on with this unboxing. All right. I don't think, is JR here? Jose? Yeah, I don't think he's here, but I felt guilty because he sent this last week. It arrived and I couldn't get it because my mail service directed it to the office, and it had to sit there all weekend, and I forgot about it. And today I finally got to it, so I felt guilty. Let's close this knife so I don't end up cutting myself again. Hey, he threw in some candy. Sweet. I don't believe I've eaten this candy before, but for some reason, I think James Brand sends these candies sometimes. Well, they did with this. Maybe it's a West Coast thing, because I'd never heard of the brand, and maybe I don't eat enough candy. So this is going to be a lot of packing peanuts. And if my cats see packing peanuts, they'll go crazy. Let's take this off camera. Yeah, I don't think anything else is in there. So again, Jose sent me these as giveaways, and thank you again, Jose. You told me what was in it, but the only thing I've looked up is this. I don't recall looking up this two knives that you sent me. The Trunk by Buck, and the Fatback by Kershaw. Hey, hello Gary. You can use the following items for the future giveaways, or you can use them to do review on them. Take care. Jose. JRMZ. You probably already know this. He's always on SKL and probably other people's videos. He's a good guy. He didn't have to do this. I mean, let's take a look at this. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to. If you were asking me any questions, I'm not paying attention to the chat. So this is like a pry bar bottle opener by Kershaw. I don't remember what it's called, or did I say PT1? This is cool. You know, I have pry bars, but I never carry them. So this was probably different. Definitely has a screwdriver on the other end. I'll probably include it in the giveaway because I don't normally carry pry bars. Yeah, I stopped my breaking into houses like in my youth and or my early 20s, so I don't really carry this anymore. Let's take a look at this. I'm shooting for 18. All right, let's take a look at this Kershaw Fatback. So this is the Kershaw Fatback, and I'm not familiar with the Kershaw Fatback. I don't even know if it's an assisted opening knife. Yeah, it's an assisted opening knife. The assisted opening knives are not bad. Sometimes I like them. You know, I mean, my favorite assisted knife from Kershaw is the Knockout. I have like 7 or 8 of them. That's the Kershaw Knockout. I think I'm addicted to this knife, or addicted to that knife, because like I said, I own 7 or 8 of them. I'm sure I own 7 of them, but I almost think I own an 8th one hidden somewhere. Not in my collection, probably in a box. Quite stabby. It's probably 8CR MOV 14. Yeah. I'll check it out later and I'll give maybe a quick review of it. And I'm interested in the Buck because I have like between 250 and 300 knives, and I think I only own 1 Buck, and it's not the greatest Buck. So For some reason, I never got into the buck. I know that sounds un-American, but you know, I had bucks when I was a kid, but I don't have any now. So this is maybe a new one. I've never heard of it or seen it, and I think it's new. What is it called? The buck trunk. Trunk? Yeah. Made in USA. Oh, no, made in China. Oh, scratch that. I was just assuming it would made in USA. Okay. Let's see if it's how it opens. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't have the greatest detail. Let's try the push button method. it's failing the push button method. The pivot's a little tight too, so I probably have to work on the pivot. It looks like it's on nylon washers on one side and phosphor bronze on the other. That's odd. Let's try the flip it open. Thumb flip it open. Yeah. Yeah. Man, it's both knives that I got today, or two of them, have tight pivots. Yeah. It's like a cleaver type blade. Fits nice in the hand. Maybe I'll spruce it up, bronze the hardware, maybe do something to the blade and give it away so you don't get the ordinary buck trunk. Maybe I'll do something off. I can't do anything to this knife. It's all black, and I'm not going to take the coating off of it. So maybe I'll do something to this just as a giveaway. You won't receive the usual knife, the ordinary knife from factory. So yeah, let's try that push button method again. It has no detent. It is absolutely no detent. There's a detent ball in there, but it's not working. Yeah, it has no detent. Maybe if I work on the pivot, I can get it to be a flipper. But you can thumb stud flick it. You just have to give it the little tiniest bit of wrist. Let's try that again. Man, it's very, very tight. The lockup is like over 50%, maybe 60 or 70%. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm used to seeing 40. But if it gets over too far, it can still fail. So let's give this one a look again. This one's going to open up whether it was tight or not because it's assisted. All right, guys, this has been a quick video because I haven't had time with work. So I'll get on schedule. I'm probably going to do 4 or 5 videos in advance, and rather than like try to rush out one. So all right, guys, take care. Thanks for coming. Thanks for, oh, JR, you're there. Did you see me try to open this one? Did you open this one? It doesn't have a detent for some reason, you know? Yeah, I mean, there's like, I have to like, it's a little tight. There's not a detent, and appears it's weird. Fat phosphor bronze washers on one side and nylon, like a plastic nylon on the other side. I can't even get it to work with push button. I'm like prime pressure. Usually push button method will work with anything, but all right. Take care, guys, and thanks again, Jose, for sending me these. Take care. Bye. Yeah, nylon or Teflon, something like that. And if you didn't see it, I ordered for anybody that arrived late. I ordered this James brand, and for the life of me, I'm forgetting this knife. Maybe you know this knife, but this is basically like the Carter, James brand Carter, without the access lock, and a little bit different. It's a liner lock. It's very thin. They redid the clip on it. It's kind of nice, but forgive me, I'm just drawing a blank on this knife. Maybe it's on the... Oh, it's the Folsom. The Folsom. So, and it has a very tight pivot, so I can't flip it out right now. But I'm going to do a review on it, and I'll carry it and mess around with it and see if I can improve the action. I'll probably have to take it apart, and I'm pretty sure it's on washers. Yeah, it looks like it's on washers, so, but it's not going to flip out because it's so tight in the pivot. You can roll it out, but you can't flip it out right now. And maybe you can't flip it out at all, so let's try it. Even throw the wrist on there. Yeah, it's just not, it's just too tight. All right. Take care, guys. And thanks for joining me on this quick unboxing. And I have to get back into knives, doing some knife reviews and some of the customs, because for the past 3 days I haven't had time to. I've had time to carry a knife, and that's it. Take care.